We have an image of the first couple hours of Asbury. These are no professionals, no sparkles, no lights. These are 18 to 21-year-olds who are seeking the face of God. 16 days later, the world knew about this movement called Asbury Outpouring, and pretty immediately people started asking me questions. What's your prayer life like? What were you doing the night before? What's your sermon notes look like? What's your diet? It's not great. And the truth is, the night before, I was listening to a true crime podcast, eating Twizzlers, speeding on the highway from Columbus to Kentucky to speak at chapel the next morning. Like, there was no open vision. And I want to speak to something that I think a lot of people, when we start talking about revival or renewal or outpouring, whatever you want to call it, we want a list, right? But I serve a God that actually zooms further in and asks you a question about your heart or your posture. What if our posture leads to the greatest prize, which, by the way, the greatest prize is not revival or 16 days of worship and prayer, but it's Jesus. And the greatest thing I can be known by is not the guy who preached at Asbury, but that I said yes to Jesus. And when he looks at Zach Meerkreebs, he says, that's my friend, not an enemy.